Alright, yo, what's good, man? For the people who don't know what's going on, bro, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, it's your boy SC Eazy Wonder, man. SC Survival Corporation, Eazy Wonder, man. I had to clear that up because a couple of people be saying Skeezy Wonder, but it's SC Eazy Wonder.
Yes, sir, man. Now, you came a long way from New Orleans, Louisiana. We live in Dallas. Excuse me. We live in Dallas, Texas.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Saints finna beat the Cowboys tomorrow.
Allegedly. You know we gonna hold it down. Cause they both look good. You know what I'm saying? They both look good, so we gonna hold it down.
For sure, bro. Now, this your first time in Dallas?
Nah. I visit. I be back and forth a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? I always come through. Make sure I stop at Big T's, go eat Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Oak Cliff, man.
Shout out to Oak Cliff, for real.
For sure. Now, bro, man, I ain't gonna lie. You first crossed my desk when I first seen you was the Come Serve Me. You know what I'm saying? That's a legendary record in New Orleans. I know it dropped like right after. I feel like it dropped to the city when Soulja Slim passed away. Like that was like a record that was that was kind of held.
Yeah.
What made you want to hop on that record?
To be honest, I heard the record by Black, right? Shout out to Black and Mild, man.
Okay.
Dude, shout out to Black. I heard the record by Black, and when he played it, it was like, why go a different route, right? It was like, if you listen to that track, but it's like, it's everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh man, I'm going with the same model, man. Come serve me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it down for the big round. You know what I'm saying? And pay homage at the same time. You know.
For sure. Yes, shout out Black and Mild for sure. That's a legendary producer out of the city for sure.
Yes,
like how do you even come in? How y'all link up?
Me and Black, well, man. Shout out to my big brother Ty Dags, man. You know what I'm saying? Free the guys, free him for real. But him and Ty knew each other. Like, I met Black back in like 2008.
Okay.
And man, Black used to give us tracks. I'm talking about with the masters to him. Like, cause we was getting so many, we was knocking them back. You know what I'm saying? This one Black was, he on his grind, he get me, like, and he never stopped. And, the way he had now, but yeah, that's how I got introduced to Black through my big brother Ty.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you was telling me a little bit off camera that your big brother serving a life sentence.
Yeah, well,
he just gave back a life sentence.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to speak on it, like what initially, how did he catch a life sentence?
Well, he was tied in, right? Really injustice. They call it they call it ghost dope. You know what I'm saying? Conspiracy.
Okay.
So they try to link him with some other guys and superseded another case, and he went to trial. And unfortunately he lost, but all praise to the Most High, man. He was able to give it back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Nah, conspiracy is one of the hardest charges to beat, bro, because they can put literally anything on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we see that's what Young Thug going through right now.
Facts,
with his RICO case. It's just so many, you know what I'm saying, different variables of that. Yeah. Now, initially when he first get his sentence, like what year was that?
He was sentenced in, I think he went to jail in
99?
No. 2009. 2009. I think he was picked up in 2009.
2009 still a long ass time.
Yeah. Because he was picked up in 9, because he's been down 15 years. So
Okay.
Yeah, 2009, I think he got a sentence in 2010, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, bro, you little bro, seeing your brother get sentenced, like how did that affect you?
Man, it devastated me, because he's the reason I'm an artist to this day. Like, I never envisioned myself writing a rhyme or getting in a studio or doing any type of music at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always creative. I know how to draw, you know what I'm saying? But man, it was because of him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was because of him.
Now he did give the license back. He should be home soon. Like, what's his welcome home look like? Like, what's his first day out look like from doing 15 years?
Oh man, first family, you know what I'm saying? Reuniting with his kids, you know what I'm saying? That's first and foremost. And once he gets settled in, we get into the business, you know what I'm saying? We got a trucking company, Jarvis Transportation, LLC, and we got the record label Survival Corporation at the tank. So as soon as he come home, I mean, he's already in motion. And then who he is, you know what I'm saying? Him and Soulja Slim was like best of friends, like, you know what I'm saying? So when he come, and then the way he came home, like he stood on business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His best friend of about 15 years took a stand and testified on him.
Damn.
And he still took it to the chin. And you know, by him being a great guy, you know, good heart, he was able to give it back. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
yeah.
Now, bro, like we in a time where I feel like, man, like it ain't really no street code no more, bro. Like the law people used to live by and abide by, like just the unwritten rule, I guess, in our community. I feel like that shit's done. It ain't no loyalty. It ain't no stand up. It is, but it's like people don't care about not standing on business.
It's like what this is, no honor amongst thieves.
Facts.
That's kind of like what we're going through, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Because guys that, you know, snitched or whatever they did, they come home nowadays and, you know, you see them being kind of like glorified. You know what I'm saying? They glorified a lot of people who did that. So it's like, that's why it's best to really maneuver and navigate and find you a different lane, because it's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tekashi 6ix9ine, like what he did, no shade to nobody. We're just having a conversation, but he came home and almost blew back up after he did what he did. So when the youth see it,
I ain't gonna lie, 6ix9ine really ain't really affect our culture though. Like
that's true.
More people gave a fuck about it than I would expect people to pay attention to even that.
That's
but
true.
like right now, we got Lil Woody out of Atlanta that I feel like he really the reason why.
Right?
Yeah, I feel like he the whole reason why it's an indictment right now. I could be wrong, but like from me seeing what I see on the internet, I see his interrogation videos. You know what I'm saying? And these was way before the RICO.
Right.
So like he's saying, yeah, this person finna kill this person, this finna happen, y'all need to let me out because I can stop this from happening, and whoop the wham. And now bro come home, he the biggest.
He lit.
He's lit. Like bro outside, 50,000, 60,000 on him, you know what I'm saying? He from what I see, he ain't really like no scary nigga. Like he outside, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's what's crazy about it. Niggas that sling that iron to tell on you.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas that sling that iron at you or put that bitch on your homes or something and to tell on you and get on the stand and point you out.
Fact.
So it's like I said, that's big. But you know, I don't like to speak on other dudes' business or whatever, but that's crazy because you gotta look at it too, like who's giving them the opportunities to just
who's pushing that narrative?
Who's pushing that narrative? You
Who's
see what I'm
pushing that
saying? So I
narrative?
look at it like that. Who's shaking the
Man, it's the industry.
Who's shaking the bottom?
I ain't gonna lie, it's the industry, bro.
Facts.
Because like I feel like
Facts.
I used to be green to that, right? Like until I got into media, to where like now I see, cause like here in Dallas we got a new wave, right? It's a drill wave, like it's Dallas drill. They call it Dallas drill. It's a lot of young niggas out here. They, you know what I'm saying, they rapping what they doing, and they outside acting for real. But it's labels now coming to the city, and it's labels pushing this. Like it's labels really reaching out, like, hey, yeah, we wanna. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to beat this on your platform. So I'm like, damn, like y'all really like advocating for these little niggas to go out here and kill each other.
Because that's exactly what they're doing. They allowing a whole generation to wipe itself out.
Right.
Because music is everything, you know what I'm saying? So when you giving these big old checks to young kids, you know what I'm saying? They speaking about what they doing, they really living like that. These little dudes really stepping.
Right.
But you giving them that bread and they putting it out there to the youth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with the female rappers, like I said, no shade, but you could turn on Q93 and hear a pussy hole, pink booty hole brown.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta take my daughter to school.
Right.
What? This with the industry, you know what I'm saying? This with these big labels and record execs, this what they pushing. Like I said, no shit, get your bag, how you get it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you hustling, get how you get it. But it's like, y'all pushing this poison to the people, like, and I'm not putting blame on nobody because I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I rap now, it's more about just telling you what I've been through or telling you what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I speak more. You know, I'm a boss now, so I speak about, you know, growth. You know what I'm saying? Self-development. I got some, you know, some smoke because of who I am and where I come from, but that's not my main. That's not the narrative I'm trying to push. You see what I'm saying? Because I see what it's doing to a whole nother generation.
Facts. I mean, I feel like that come with age too. Like when we young, we really don't care about the decisions we make in this time. You know what I'm saying? Until like you start seeing like, damn, I did it. Like even me as a blogger, right? As a media, I was fresh. I ain't really had nobody to show me how to do this. I pretty much learned through trial and error. But like one thing that I gotta take blame for, or I gotta stand on the business, that when certain rappers and shit, they was beefing in the city, like I was posting it. Like I'm sitting there posting that shit, like it's so fucked up. The memory pop up on my phone, and I be like, damn, like Mo3, I really fucked with Mo3. I really had a real relationship with dude. You know what I'm saying? My own level, he one of the best rappers to ever come out of Dallas for sure. But he really was a real nigga too, though. Like outside of the music shit, bro, I fuck with bro. But at the same time, like I fuck with Trap Boy Freddy. Freddy's a real nigga. I can't say neither one of them not real. You feel me? Like I've talked to both of them, and they both told me they saw the stories, same shit. So it'd be like, damn, like I probably did throw a little fuel on the fire with some shit that could have stayed, you know what I'm saying, off the internet. But at the same time, like, that's my job to post this shit.
Exactly, and because it's like it's crazy as it sounds. You can profit off of detrimental shit. Like,
no, I do profit off of detrimental shit.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, I do.
That's what it is. But that's the times that we living in. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the times. Like my page was flagged, all right, for the come serve me reel I put up. But if you go to almost half the women on Instagram naked. They naked. Not only that, they got pages dedicated to cats getting smoked. On Instagram, but you flag my page, and these pages got hundreds of thousands of followers, and all their content is cats getting smoked or people getting killed. So it's like that's the times we're in. You know what I'm saying? That's the climate.
Man, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
but
fucked up as it is.
Now you know what I'm saying? You've been in the game since about 2008. You say you started the rapping and shit like that.
Yeah, facts.
Coming forward, like to now, 2024, like you said, you see what's being pushed to the masses. You see that, like, how do you make your music stand out because you see what you up against? And I be telling artists like local or independent artists, like, bro, you not only just competing with niggas where you from, you competing niggas with all over the world. So how you gonna stand out from these niggas? And some of these niggas do have the machine behind them. So what's gonna make you different?
Me being myself, being who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm authentic. There's no other Eazy one. You know what I'm saying? Then I stand for something. I'm under the old law, for real. Yeah. So I'm gonna be that leader or that pillar to the youngin', you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, Holmes, like, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying, man? Go get you some money, man. Like, what y'all beefing for? You know, I'm gonna be who I am. And the things I stand for and what I speak about, and you know, most artists don't have their own bag. You know, they be having a machine behind them. But I am my bag, you know what I'm saying? I can pull off my own acts, you know what I'm saying? I'm co-owner of this record label, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not only just an artist, so just me being authentic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For
sure. Now, do you feel like it's hard for New Orleans artists to make it out of the city of New Orleans?
I'm gonna say it's a challenge because, man, my city hard on music. I ain't lying, dog. They hard on music. So it's a challenge, but I believe as long as you keep grinding, you got that ambition and that dog in you, and you network, you gotta move around. You cannot stay in that city. And I'm learning that firsthand by me jumping back into it. Like, I gotta move around. That's just facts. Like, this home is gonna be here. Like, there's nothing for me to reach you all. Facts. But you have to move around. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Man, I feel like New Orleans, it's one of the best cities in the world, if not the best city in the world.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? The food, the culture,
people,
the vibes. Just when you there, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't never want to come back to Dallas when I go back home. But then when I stick around people long enough, I be like, yeah, that's why I got fucked. That's why I left.
That's why I left.
But it still be like, I feel like it keep me grounded going back, bro, because sometimes like I get here and I get out of reality because there's so much going on at one time, and it's like, I'm really lit. Right. I can be here, there, this and that. But it's like, sometimes you gotta step back and be like, man, nah, that's not the move right now, that's not the motion. But what I was saying is, man, like, New Orleans, I feel like the people we just built a little bit different. Like, it's I don't know what it is. It's a spark, bro.
Yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? The mixture of people that was down there, how New Orleans was created. Like, you think about New Orleans like an island.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we are our own people. Like, we got our own lingo, our own everything, cuisines, everything is on this little island. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the river parishes and all the surrounding areas, but New Orleans is New Orleans, man. And I think not just Katrina, you know, they had Hurricane Betsy and stuff before our time. Like, our people has always been resilient. You know what I'm saying? They always stood on business, is how we call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's gonna continue on with people like me, like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna hold it down for the city. You know?
For sure, for sure. 1 second. But shit, man, so to the youth watching you, you know what I'm saying, that might have seen you growing up, coming up where you came from, and see you a successful business owner now, what advice would you give to the young people watching?
Man, don't stop. Whatever you're doing, don't stop, and don't be scared of failure. Bet on yourself. Like, bet on yourself. Stay consistent. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? And believe in yourself. No one can stop you but you. Anything's possible. You change your mind, you change your circumstances. And I'm a living testimony of it. I come from the poverty of poverty. I just seen it all. And now look, I run 2 entities. Family man, I'm a great father, you know what I'm saying? I'm a great husband. I'm that guy. Like I said, I'm under the old law, so, you know, but don't stop, man. Stay consistent. And you change your mind, you change your circumstances.
Sure, right. Sure, bro. Now, tell the people where they can follow and find you at.
Man, SC Eazy 1117 on Instagram. I'm on YouTube, SC space Eazy one word EAZYWONDER. You know, after the SC. TikTok, SC Eazy 1117. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The gram, TikTok, YouTube.
Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate you pulling up on me. I'm
man,
definitely gonna stay tapped in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You got a powerful story. Definitely not gonna be our last time tapping in.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Sure, bro.
Yeah, most definitely.